Okay, now that we have stored the data nicely into an array list, it's time to display it to the user by the means of RecyclerView and cards. Yeah. So let's open the fragment playlist, the layout. Yeah, this one. Oh, not profile, sorry. I think I have not opened my playlist layout. Yeah, this one. I will delete this text view. Yeah, then add a constraint layout and a recycler view. Let's do that. The layout first, yeah, constraint layout, then a recycler view. Let's just constrain it to the 4 directions and make sure it is set to full screen. Just match constraint. This one, I think it's fine. And let's name it playlist view. Playlist view. Okay, nice. Now remember that RecyclerView needs an adapter. So let's create a new class, name it playlist adapter. Yeah, if you forget about RecyclerView, please take a look at the video of the RecyclerView. I will give the link to the video in the description. Yeah. Let's create the playlist adapter. New Kotlin class, playlist adapter. Yeah, and then we must extend from RecyclerView adapter, blah blah blah. But let's just pass this playlist first. Yeah, file playlists, which is a array list of playlists, and then we must extend to RecyclerView.adapter, which requires a playlist view holder. Let's create the inner class first. Class playlist view holder, which requires let's see, file view, and then we must extend from let's import this view. Let's extend it from view holder, then pass the view. Yeah, now we can specify the type. That is a playlist view holder. Yeah, I guess that's all. Oh, that's all. Then we need to implement the members, these 3 members. Yeah, I hope you still remember how to override these functions. The easiest one is the get item count, yeah, which is equals to the playlist dot size. We must implement this on bind view holder, but let's implement the on create view holder first. Yeah, yeah, we will inflate. We will create an inflator, then we'll create a view. Yeah, inflate the layout, then return a view holder. Okay, on the on create view holder, file inflator. Layout inflator from parent. Then we will have file view equals to inflator.inflate. The layout is layout card playlist. Then give it a parent and false. Then let's return a new playlist view holder by giving it this view. Yeah, that's all on the on create view holder, I think. Yeah, that's all. Now, yeah, let's name let's give the ID of our components, yeah, and let's agree on this naming convention, yeah. Okay, let's check it on the card playlist. Now for the parent constraint, it should be match parent and wrap content. Yeah, for now my card is still, oh no, it's match parent is okay. But for the card, is 0 and wrap content. Oh yeah, for the constraint height, it should also be wrap content. Yeah, it should be wrap content, and I think I will give this card view. Let's see. Yeah, because I will close my locket for a moment. Yeah, if you notice here, the bottom of my card view is too close with the bottom of my constraint layout here. So I think I will give it. Let's see. I will give it some. I will connect this one also, and I will give it like 8 dB of margin. Okay, should it 8 or 16? Yeah, let's see. Okay, I will give this one also 8. Yeah, if I give the top margin 8 and the bottom margin is 8, then the next card should be 16 dB apart from the last card. Yeah, but for the last card is only 8 dB from the top. For the first card, the margin is only 8 dB from the topmost screen. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Yeah, if you want, you can increase the margin, but I guess I'm happy with this. Yeah, if I'm not happy, then I can just readjust it later. Yeah, and then let's name it. Yeah, this one is image playlist. I will ID it as image playlist. This one is text title. This one is text subtitle. This one is text description. This one is button play. And the last button is button like. Yeah, so these are the IDs for my UI components in the card. Now let's go on the on-bind view holder. Oh, now that we need to use Picasso, let's install the Picasso first. Yeah, I will install Picasso first. This is my build Gradle app. Implementation com square up Picasso. The library is Picasso. And the version number I can remember 2.71828. 2.71828. Yeah, okay. Sync now. Then I think because we have already used Picasso, then it should be completed real quick. Yeah. So I can now continue to this on-bind view holder. Okay, on the on-bind view holder, let's go back to the playlist adapter. Yeah, I will get the playlist first. Playlist equals to the playlist by the index of position. Yeah, and then we can do everything over here. Yeah. Let's use with. Yeah, with holder dot view. Then the first thing we want to do to get the URL first. File URL is from the playlist dot image URL. then we can use Picasso, get load from the URL into the image playlist. And then we can do the text subtitle and so on. Yeah, text title dot text equals to playlist dot title. Text subtitle is from the playlist. Subtitle text description from the playlist dot description. And then what else? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the likes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only read 5 values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because we don't display the ID yet. That's fine. Yeah, that's why we only provide 5 UI elements over here. Button like dot text not text equals to, let's see what text we should set. Text playlist num position numlex to string. Okay. I will simply use string literal. Yeah. Playlist. Oh, I must use dollar first. Is it dollar? Yeah, it is dollar. Dollar playlist dot numlex like. And then I guess, yeah, that's all for the on-bind view holder. Yeah, but we are not finished yet. Yeah, now we must go back to the playlist fragment. Yeah, over here, we need to access the view so that we can access our recycler view. Yeah, which resides in what we call it. Yeah, fragment playlist. Yeah, so we can access this playlist view. Yeah, our adapter actually already has this object as its member. Yeah, we can access the view object from the playlist fragment, but please keep in mind that this view object is nullable. Yeah, the type is actually view nullable. Yeah, now let's create a new function, update list. It will be called after fully finished its job. Yeah, there is after the fully finishes everything up to this point. Yeah, then we can safely update the data. Yeah, let's create an update list method here. Update list. Let's just type it. Then we will let Android Studio create the function for us. Yeah, and leave it private. Fun update list. Then we can do anything to prepare the RecyclerView adapter. Yeah, we will use a linear layout manager. File linear layout manager. Linear layout manager. We provide the activity. Then we must be able to find our recycler view. Yeah, here we use find view by ID to be able to access our recycler view and provide the correct ID. Yeah? The ID is actually playlist view. Only then we can set the layout manager, set as fixed size, and set the adapter. Yeah, instead of doing this, you see here that we still use a find view by ID. Yeah, if we are using a KAE, then we can simplify the previous code. Yeah, by simply calling the playlist view. Yeah, but on this only applies if you install KAE. Yeah, I will check if I have installed KAE. I think I have. Yeah, this one. So I can do like this. Yeah, view null dot. Then I call the name of playlist view. Now, if you see here, I cannot really access my playlist view. Yeah, how to actually access playlist view? Let's try to call it first here, playlist view. But as you can see here, the playlist view is for fragment. Yeah, remember from the previous courses, yeah, that from for the fragments we don't want the for fragment, but we want the for view. Yeah, but it doesn't exist, so you can simply add it by yourself. Yeah, you can simply add the view dot star by yourself. Then go back to calling the view, and hopefully you will get the playlist view. Yeah, again, yeah, I think I will redo on how to access the playlist view. Yeah, if I don't do this, then when I type view null dot playlist view, as you can see, I cannot refer to the playlist view right now. Yeah, because I need to import the correct Kotlin synthetic package. To do so, let's just call the playlist view. And as you can see here, I only have one option. Yeah, the playlist view from fragment playlist XML for fragment. Yeah, if you remember from our previous course, we need the for view one. Yeah, not the for fragment. Yeah, but for now, this is our only option. So let's just autocomplete it so that Android Studio import this Android synthetic. Yeah, and now we simply add view dot at the very end of the package name. Yeah, if you go back to update list, then it will give us the error, but that's fine because we actually want to access the playlist view from the view instead. Yeah, so now we can access the playlist view. Then again, because it is nullable, let's use a let block, and we can set everything. Yeah, layout manager, set as fixed size and adapter. Okay, it dot layout manager is our LLM. Then it dot set has fixed size is true. Then the last one, it dot adapter is, let's create a playlist adapter, and we must pass our playlist over here. Yeah, so this is how you do it. Yeah, to be able to refer to playlist view, just do like I have demonstrated to you. Yeah, we must import this Android synthetic first, then we explicitly add the view package. Only then we will able to call the playlist view over here. Okay, now the last step is to call update list after fully finishes storing data to the array list. Yeah, so let's call update list. We have done so. Now it's the moment of truth. Yeah, please run your application and see if now the playlist fragment actually shows 3 cards, yeah, which is the content we get from the web service. Okay, I don't think I have any errors over here, but let's take a look at the playlist fragment. Now, as you can see now, my playlist fragment is updated, yeah, with 3 cards. The first one is the EDM hits 2020, and I think it's the same as the value from the database. Yeah, EDM hits 2020 Then the second one is the United States of Dangdut. And the third one is Discover Jazz. Yeah, and oh, this subtitle is quite long. This playlist contains a selection of some best. Yeah, so I think I will rearrange my, where is it? Oh, this one. Yeah. So I think I will, let's see. Yeah, I will just simply rearrange my secondary text. Yeah, now I will change it into match constraint and I will give it a 16 dp margin. And now this one for the text description, I think I can give it or change the constraint to be the same width as the support as the secondary text. Yeah, and I can reset the margin like this. Yeah, hopefully now my cut is tidier, yeah, because this text is very long and it is cropped. Okay, let's see. Ah, nice. Yeah, now my cut looks tidier and the text is displayed. Yeah, but as you can see here, the button does not work still. If I press like, nothing happens. I press play, also nothing happens. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, for now, you only need to worry about displaying these three cards. Yeah, and the content should closely resembles the content from the database. Yeah. Okay, that's all for today. Yeah, we still have some way to go. Yeah, as I said before, this button does not work. Yeah, but I think that's all for today. Yeah, we have learned quite a lot. So please finish your app now, and we will continue using it on the next week. Yeah, I have multiple on here. Yeah, we will continue using it on the next week, which we will finish our app by providing a listener for this button. Yeah, when this button is clicked, we should update the number of likes in the database. Yeah, how to do so, we will do it next week. And as always, for UBAYA students, you have CE for week 10. Please screenshot the playlist fragment and show any changes from week 10 tutorial, which is today. Yeah? So for playlist fragment, where is it? Please show this one. Yeah, if you cannot show everything, then you may want to submit multiple screenshots, or at least this one is okay. And don't forget that your application package name must be clearly visible. The second one is playlist adapter, and the third one is card playlist XML, the layout. Okay, that's all for today. So we have learned quite a lot today. Yeah? We have learned about the JSON RPC, and we have created our own JSON RPC API, yeah, by simply using PHP and creating a JSON string like this. Yeah, it selects every data from the database. Yeah, and then we have created a volley request queue by providing a string request, yeah, to send our request to the server to be processed by our JSON API, our web service that returns this JSON string, and we read it back to our Android application, and we convert it into a playlist objects. Then we render everything to the screen using RecyclerView and discards. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this course today. Yeah, although it's a little bit complicated than the previous week. Yeah, but I hope now you have some experience of incorporating database on your application. Yeah, in this case, we implemented our database using MySQL or MariaDB database system. Yeah, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. For UBAYA students, you can ask me in the group chat, or for everyone else, you can ask me in the comment section below as usual. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for joining with me from the beginning until the end. I will see you next week. So until that time, take care, stay safe, and stay healthy, everyone. Goodbye.